Let's talk about this with Independent Women's Forum senior analyst Patrice Lee-Onwuka and SureVest Wealth Management CEO Rob Luna. It's great to have you both.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cheryl.
You know, Patrice, I have to say, I never had children. That was a choice I made long ago. But these the younger ladies that are coming through, I think a lot of them are stuck with a lot of debt from college. They're not getting the wages that they're hoping to get. Their careers are kind of stalled. Do you think that that's a piece of this?
It is. I mean, Pew asked young people who want to get married, why they are not. And you know, about a third of them are saying it's because they have student loan debt or they're not in a strong financial position. You know, we've come out of the recession. We have a very strong jobs market. So the question is, why haven't birth rates recovered? And I think there could be some changes in norms around marriage among millennials, my generation, where we're viewing it very differently and willing to delay marriage, you know, to have a career, and knowing that because of medical advances, we can have babies into our 40s.
Yeah, but you also, as you get older, you may decide, I'm speaking from a women's perspective, you may think, you know, maybe one is enough. Maybe I don't want 2 or 3 or 4. I'm just throwing that out there for all my friends. All right, Rob, let's talk about the economic effects of all of this. This is going to affect, obviously, the retirement, whether it's Social Security. I mean, this affects a lot of things within the economy, and this affects the older generations, probably starting soon.
Yeah, it absolutely does, Cheryl. And I think when I read that article this morning for the Wall Street Journal, the thing that stood out to me is, wow, this is just more bad news for people that are collecting Social Security. Yeah. You know, the proverbial well is about to run dry in about 18 years, the Social Security Trust Fund. And if you have less workers that are paying for that, that's going to be an alarming statistic that we're going to have to deal with pretty soon. You know, the only thing that really differentiated us from Japan, a country where they sell more Depends than Pampers, was fertility and immigration. And now with those two things in question, I think we need to sit down and really make some hard choices on how do we recover
Guys,
both the
I have to interrupt.
policy
I'm so sorry. We need to go back to the White House and President Trump.